Not this way. Or maybe that way? I'm gonna guess the rooftop. This is where those two purse snatchers were going to meet up. Those clothes. Is that them? Whew, close one. Told you this was a bad move, man. We're just robbers now. Thought we were only gonna steal from the wicked. Isn't that Crow's whole philosophy? Maybe it was, but that hypocrite doesn't practice what he preaches, so why should we? That's what well, that's what I read on the net too, but but it's really true? Well, here's what I heard, man. Basically, he got offered a job by some big corporation to steal secrets from their competition. The money they offered was so good, the senior members knew they couldn't turn it down. So they took it and then split the profits. And one of them even made it down to grunts like us. What about Jester? He would never do that, would he? No way. Jester's not like that. So what they told us about how he quit over the profit splitting, you think that's true? No way, man. He didn't like how Crow was running the show, so he split. Damn, dude. But I still say Jester's an idiot too. And just because you claim you're a righteous thief doesn't mean you're not gonna do time if the cops catch you. So what's the point? Maybe as well try to come out ahead. I guess, but you think the rest of the crew knows about this? Knows all this? I doubt the newbies do. They all bought into Crow's lies and they probably think Jester's actually missing. So I say we keep getting better and hope Crow cuts us in on the next big job. Good a plan as any, right? Wait a sec. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna quit. Maybe I should just turn myself in. This client's been trying to play me. Jester isn't missing. He just quit because his group got hijacked by this Crow guy. If I had to guess Crow's motivation for looking for Jester, well, it couldn't be good. It's evidence. I think me and my client need to have a discussion. Well then. Down. I don't want to go down. I want to go out. Out this way. Oh geez, here they are. Boom.
Really, guys?
Are you kidding me? I just got done. Okay, got him.
What a waste.
Sorry. Out of here. Bye, guys. I was going to find myself a marketplace. So I can buy some more health potions. Or healing items. Toughness C. How's that? Ah. I was able to climb up on those last time. Nope. Well, are you trying to impersonate Jester with that mask? You aren't him. You trying to pull a fast one on us, dumbass? I'm sorry. Besides, Jester never wore all this loud, tacky shit. So here's a good plan. Why don't we take it off your hands? Then you'll really look the part. Those guys, what are they doing? Hey, stop. Looks like we got company. Bring him down too.
You asked for it.
Boom. I got no SP for all that? What? I did see the 200 SP though.
Hey.
Aren't you that weird thieves fan? Yes. What happened? I saw the thieves and I wanted to shake their hands, but then they kind of... You came at a bad time.
Hey.
Bro, what's going on here? A little slip up. More importantly, did you find Jester? Not yet. I'm disappointed. For a detective with a reputation for proving a murder suspect innocent, you're not that impressive. I could say the same of you. Righteous thieves? What a joke. And your missing friend? That's all a lie too, right? You're coming on pretty strong there, Yagami. Why would you ever think that? I think there's plenty of evidence. Used accessory. One of the burglars is like broke the burglary's ring's rule to steal only from the corrupt in order to. Do I hear it? You broke the rule about only stealing from the corrupt.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? The job was too good to pass up, wasn't it? You couldn't resist. You're talking out your ass. I don't keep any of the money I steal. It seems stupid to even have to point this out, but the crap you're wearing. I heard it's expensive. And how many do you even have? More than I could afford. Now we're seeing the detective come out. You have a good eye. So tell me, why are you really looking for Jester? No reason, really. Just had a pretty tempting job to offer him. We're going to rob the security van of a credit union, and the best part, the client is the credit union's manager. Oh boy. This is not turning out good. What? They need a robbery to happen to cover up their financial failure. A classic insurance fraud. They get reimbursed for their insurance and they expect us to give back what we steal, doubling their profit. but I have no intention of giving it back. People are such idiots when they're backed into a corner. So you're staging a robbery and then breaching your contract. What happened to honor among thieves? That's how it was, at first. We used to talk big on back channel net chats, but we'd always chicken out when it came to pulling the heist. We were all talk, just a bunch of losers on the web, until he showed up. You mean Jester? Yeah. He was a genius. He knew how to execute a plan. We owe it all to him that he got big enough to gain a following. Yeah. And then he left you high and mighty and then he left you high and dry when you got too greedy. Yep. It was all about punishing social injustice, always acting so high and mighty. Oh, there's a high and mighty. Then what makes you think he'll help you on this fraud heist? Who knows? If he saw what a payday it's gonna be, even he might have a change of heart. And if he didn't, then I guess we'd be parting ways. Permanent. Sounds like that was your plan from the beginning. I take it you planned on getting rid of me too. Of course. Especially now that you know what I told you. I'm afraid your time has come. Oh, we're gonna fight? Are we gonna fight? Yeah, right. I took your job and I expect to get paid.
Not a wise choice.
This guy can hit.
Let's finish this.
Oh, all this stuff hurts. Shit. You need to disband your little group before you do anything really stupid. And I think you owe an apology to everyone who joined you thinking you were some righteous bandit. I'll end it, man. Yagami-san. If you ever see Jester, and he's still out there playing the hero, can you tell him to take it down a notch? What do you mean? He's overextending himself. I don't really know what fuels his rage and rage against injustice. Probably some tragic shit in his past, but he's got to stop. He'll get caught.
Yeah.
All right. I'll talk to him. I'll put the money directly into your bank. Wait, what? Well, didn't get me any closer to Jester, but I think I learned a few things about him all the same.
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Masuda told me to give you a ring.
I guess Masuda kept his word.
You need something?
Yeah. Info I hear you got.
You got the cash? I'm done handing out freebies. Oh, and the price will depend on what you want to know.
Well, it just so happens you already told Kaito-san the price. 200 grand. You know how all that money got stolen from the Matsugane? I want to know what happened to it.
And what, I said it'd be 200K?
That's what he told me.
In that case, let's make it 100. Price drops with age.
Oh, does it?
Look, I'm not pulling the numbers out of my ass. I got calculations. System. Anyway, I'll drop by your place tomorrow. Have the cash ready.
All right. Oops, wrong button. I have no healing. I have no stuff. Where's the nearest here? Popo. That's the nearest Popo. Let's go and hope we don't run into any guys. Let's hope. I really need healing.
いらっしゃいませ。
Awesome. I would love a better healing item. Yeah! Thank you. Plus 500. Did that say 500 SP? Oh my god, I think it did. Okay, well, we're getting closer to the boost of health. I should probably be saving up for the boost attack. Yeah, I'll save up for the boost attack. Okay, am I next to a cab? No, I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. Just down the alley. Back to the Agami agency. Oh, sorry, buddy. That's my closest area, right? Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right.
You asked for it. And stay down.
That definitely do it. That'll definitely do it. Excuse me, people. Thank you. You just put right in front of me. All right, and how'd you butt, ladies and gentlemen? I've spoken, so here.
Perfect.
I think I'll need to get that one ability. What was that? What was that one ability? Ah. Allows you to know which key to use on doors you've already opened. Yeah, I can spare some. By tomorrow might be a good time to get some shut-eye. Yes, we need to rest. Whew, I'm exhausted. Yep. Okay. This is starting to turn out interesting. Even the ring is...
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Wake up and look behind you.
Huh? God, next time just knock, would you?
Those must be the files he's brought.
Those the files on the Matsugane robbery investigation?
Investigation? What have you been smoking? No Yakuza's gonna report a robbery on their office. I mean, they'd have cops swarming the place.
Wait,
The Matsugane incident was never a formal case. I rounded all of this up myself. You have the cash?
100 grand, just like you asked.
Oh, there goes my
Nice.
money. There goes my money. There goes my money.
Everything's so clear. These are practically real case files.
You wanna know how long I spend on this stuff? Way more than I do on the streets, that's for sure.
Someone's proud of himself.
Now then, this is the floor plan for the Matsugane family office. It's from a year ago when the break-in happened. They haven't remodeled since then, have they?
Doubted.
So the question is, how did the thief break in, get the money, and make it out?
So, to avoid getting seen by the security camera, the thief snuck in behind a guy coming in. Once they were in the camera's blind spot, he pistol-whipped the guy and knocked him out cold. At the time, Kaito was the only one watching over the office. That's why the thief went in at 3 p.m. Barely any guards to deal with. All he had to do was point his gun at Kaito and get him to open the safe.
But there was only one thief. Why didn't Kaito-san fight back?
What would you do if a guy pointed a gun at your head and then shot the ceiling to prove his point? Even a guy like him would freeze up under that kind of pressure. You're really gonna chance playing hero? Once the safe was open, the thief smacked Kaito too. Knocked him out just like the last guy. And that's how the story ends.
So he broke in specifically when nobody was around. Ballsy, raiding a Yakuza office with just a pistol.
Sounds a little too well thought out.
This guy was a pro. And consider this. If he didn't know when the office would be empty, he'd never have been able to pull it off. Clearly, he had a contact on the inside.
Maybe. But still. I don't understand why Kaito-san reacted like that. Normally, he'd have killed the guy, or died trying.
Thought you did that. That was all just a warm-up. This next bit is what's worth the 100 grand. So, I said Kaito was alone in the office, right? Well, turns out someone else was there too.
Huh?
Higashi. He saw the whole thing go down. But Kaito's the guy who took the proverbial bullet.
Bad move, dumbass. Open the fucking safe. Hurry up or I'll kill you. Interesting. Well then, you better make it count. Otherwise, it's gonna be my turn.
Apparently the poor guy was polishing his boss's shoes off in the corner. By the time he figured out what was going on, he was fucked.
Okay then. You got me. The money's yours. I'll just go get it.
Damn. You didn't want Higurashi.
Higashi couldn't forget that face if he tried. It was seared into his memory. You could say it all worked out for the best, since no one got killed. You could also say Higashi abandoned his Onigi and let the thief get away. And that's one way for a Yakuza to lose a finger.
He didn't want Higashi to become a killer. Or get involved. Awesome. Oh, man.
Kaito never did tell anyone else that Higashi froze like a deer in the headlights. Instead, he took the fall for the missing 100 mil and got himself tossed out of the family.
Why am I not surprised? That sounds exactly like what Kaito-san would do.
Right?
But what happened next? How did Higashi get the money back? It couldn't have been easy.
He chased the thief down and took it back. Thought that'd get Kaito back into the fold, which it obviously didn't. Thing is, he needed access to the police database to search for faces.
That means...
I see it now. That's why you know what you do, huh?
You think so?
It's the only way you'd know about this case. They never filed a police report after all.
Ding, ding, ding! Long story short, Higashi used the database and found his man. A homeless guy living on the streets of Kamurocho. Known around town as Red Nose. Here, just sent you a pic. That's what he looked like before his life went to shit.
This is Red Nose?
I don't think his nose is all that red.
Not my name, don't ask me. Anyway, I think you know what came next.
He tracked Red Nose down and took the money back. But Kaito-san's still out in the cold.
Ain't that funny? Meanwhile, Higashi's shooting up the ranks. Guess he got on Hamura's good side.
And Red Nose?
Haven't heard a peep about him. And I'm keen to keep it that way.
Higashi didn't kill him, did he?
Beats me. Well, how was it? Worth the 100 G's?
Yeah. Good guy,
A year
Kato.
ago, Higashi must have turned the city upside down looking for Red Nose. If a guy like him could pull that off, so can I.
Good guy, Kato. Alright, so that makes sense then. He didn't... It's because Higashi was froze. Oh, I thought it's because he didn't want Higashi to become like a killer or whatever. Red Nose.